Grand awakening, grand sun, grand moon, grand stars, and grand intuition. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, y'all. Now we all know. Don't forget to check the community section because in that community section is a whole lot. uh, uh. So it's early in the morning. There's no birds chirping because it is Burr, polar bear, and the kind you like. So now we all know. Let's just dissect. Now we all know. I seen something, and I was like, wow, I been knew that about that one. I said, do they know who he is? I remember Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Ghetto Boy trick or treat. Y'all remember that? Oh man. Now we all know what the dealio is. Listen, when I said they be doing them backdoor deals and not the kind when you get them hands, paws, and knees and elbows put on you, I said in the read that they be giving up them coins to certain content creators so they can sensationalize who they want to. Some of y'all know it because y'all with the ish. Y'all know how I get down. Look, I said, now all of these ninjas running around here trying to trend and they feel like they got a plan. We gonna do it like this. We gonna do it like that. We gonna do it whatever about that. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? They finna knock down everything because you know what? I said celebrity culture is gone. And they said, you sure? And I said, I'm for sure about it. You know what I understand? That it's a whole bunch of people that don't like the fact that influencer means you have influence. Now everybody's popping up out saying, remember me? Remember me? Now I got three Rolls Royces and 17 baby mamas and a possible eight. How is you got all of this and the music that you're putting out is not conducive of you being a billionaire, ninja? So why is you acting like we all don't know? Put a launder in. So now everybody's saying, what Ether talking about? Ether talking about the facts of life. The facts of life. Now y'all sitting there saying, why sassafras getting them silver steel cuffs put on them? You know why. Everybody know why. Why y'all playing? Yeah, I said they trying to make me feel some kind of way about what's happening to me. Why everything's happening to them behind closed doors. Listen, I seen something else and I said, did one of y'all ninjas take my like back? Well, tear up out of here, J Cat. Listen, I seen somebody showcase T.I., right? And they say T.I. whoop whoop, right? And T.I. said, let me tell you how it is. See, this is why I like T.I. Because he keep it funky. He said, you're not finna get me caught up because I already know the camera's in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll sit right next to you and act like they in the thick of it with you. And then next thing you know, it's boots and gats. at your face. It be the ones sitting right next to you. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that you struggle with, supposedly. I'm so glad that that life is so far behind me, and I don't have those type of issues. Yeah, see, I said, let me tell you what happened. And me being who I am, I said that sounds copacetic and feasible because that's a smart one there, you know, because people trying to say people is snitching. But, you know, if I were to do a tell all, tell all reading, my stats wouldn't look right. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all seen on the community session, it said, congratulations, Ether, for reaching 3,000 hours. What? I looked, I said, that, that, that right there don't match that 4 bill views that I got. The stats ain't statin. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But that is the power of the Lord. Might I add that this is Satan's internet, not Beyonce's. And when Satan is in the mix, things are magical and mystical. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about celebrities. Y'all, listen. Y'all saying who, when, which one? Which one? Now, the conversation that went around are all the minds of those that are feeling like a T. How she not? I thought she said she wasn't reading for no more celebrities. I thought she said she wasn't reading for no more celebrities. Then they said, "Well, here, let me give you 50 thou wow, so you can put this information out about my ninja over here. Let me trend. Let me make everybody think it's somebody else." I say, Ether got influenced like a muff. Y'all don't think so? I said, I made my photo look like an AI photo, and then bing, ching, 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 bing, bing, bing. They all just start dropping out the sky. I been did that years ago. I'm working on something else. When I said I am going to make a shoe where you could fly and then roller skate. You have the option to fly and roller skate. Ain't none of y'all did that yet. I said it's Ether's higher heights celestial sneakers. Y'all remember that? Why y'all ain't trying to do the celestial sneakers? I want to see y'all do that. Yeah, I'm not talking about no pro wings. I'm talking about ether wings. Why y'all ain't did none of that? They say, if Ether can do it, I can do it. I know I can be what I want to be. Ether got influence, but no money. Hey, you know how many got influence, but no money? Honey, word around the ages is somebody is a runner boy. He be running that, and telling two, two times. You ain't got to mind what I'm talking about, even though you know it's copacetic and feasible and it's truthful. You ain't got to mind nothing that I'm talking about. They said, dude say, why he trying to do all that? We know this is skit. Why you want us to go out there and get whooped on and dragged because he want to be a mayor? What? Because he want to be a councilman? What? He said, I know I can be what I want to be. I seen all them congresswomen with 8 million houses, mansions. Don't say it didn't right. I know. I know. Do he? Listen, see, I said, meet me outside. He told 50, meet me outside. He said, I want to see. He said, I don't want Lil Wayne. I want you. They say, they say 50 running around here trolling everybody. The 50, he jumped to his ground and make it hot. And I started thinking, I'm like, I thought troll meant, you know what I'm saying? You can't stand when I get trolled, right? It's like it's WA or R after that. Like y'all ain't on the level. Y'all don't know nothing about the level of trolling that they used to do. That's why I keep my comment section closed. Because I get upset. You know what I'm saying? I get upset. 50 running around there running his mouth. How you troll your own gram though? If you post it on your own platform, how is that trolling? Like I don't understand. Maybe it's a dual meaning or something. Because I thought about the little troll. You remember the movie, the little scene where the troll jumped up and started breathing the air out of the little girl. I think it was a little girl started breathing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they try to suck the life out of you. Yeah, I say I'm about to shut your mouth right now. Let's do a versus. What y'all think about that? Then I seen then I seen BG with Boosie, and I said, "Oh, that's a good combo right there." Scroll right on past. Scroll right. I don't even want to hear. I was over there listening to the lion. That's what I was. That's what I was vibing to this mountain. Cause y'all with the edge. I'm starting not to like y'all celebrities for real, in a real way. Because I said, I said I was gonna enjoy everything, right? Even though they want to rain on my parade, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna enjoy it because some people do stuff just to get under people's skin, and then when they end up behind bars and they start realizing everybody that you were showing out for wanted you there. I imagine you're gonna see me up. You gonna when you stare up at that ceiling, you're gonna say this itch. Cause I'm be sitting there saying, I told you, ninja. You gonna see me on the ceiling like I told you. I told you they was gonna get you, ninja. I told you. That is it.